Alright guys, you guys have been waiting for this for well over a month at this point, and it is the last Roman campaign in Total War Attila, playing as the Roman Expedition. Now, in this campaign, we're going to remain loyal to Justinian, because I kind of want to play as a Roman Horde faction. I feel like it'd be interesting. We're going to play on hard difficulty, because I've never played this campaign before. I don't really know what to expect. When this DLC came out, I watched a little bit, so I know it's kind of similar to the Grand Campaign. But anyway, let's get into it. So, just turned advice off, so for simplicity's sake, I don't get annoyed. First thing I want to do is I want to have Belisarius probably adopt. I'm going to adopt John because he's our other general. We'll let that happen. Now, I want both armies to gain experience off the bat, so if I can have them both come over here. We're not going to fight this battle because there's just no real point. I want this army, however, to go move up towards Carthage. Belisarius can take this city. There's no real point in us fighting it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would prefer it if I fought battles that we all know I'm going to win anyway. But it's detrimental to the sake of, like, time, because that would have been, like, 5-10 minutes, and we all know the outcome anyway. So let's get that done. Belisarius. Let's go ahead and get Legatus and get the melee defense. Next, we're going to pivot over here and hope Justinian can hold this for a second. One thing I do want to do with Belisarius' army is get rid of these, because they were crap in the Grand Campaign, and I don't particularly want them. Also, I want to get rid of these Equites. So let's get Forterati Cavalry, because they're better. And yeah, let's end turn on that. They're significantly better than the Equites. I want to say anyway. I could be wrong. I haven't played Attila in forever, but... Hilderic executed, alright. Balance of power. Alright, let's look at the government. Let's make John a military count so we can start promoting him. Belisarius, you... Our agent is going to sit about right there. You guys are going to pivot this way. And you can go... No, we're not merging. But you can go into encamp. To encamp. And let's get 2 more archers. So we get more DPS at range. We gotta watch the Vandals kinda closely, but also not at the same time. John the Armenian, influence -10, office appointed. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright. So, this is John's army. We can take him out of this. You... This, if we keep going, I want to get the crossbows as fast as possible, so we need to get down there. So let's get that. You can get out of encamp stance. Encircle. Bring John's army closer. Easy. At your command. Alright, so Southern Africa is secure. Now we have 2 routes we could go. We can go up this way and kind of cut them off and just leave them on the coast, or we can just go up for Carthage and go west. Either one I'm fine with, but it depends on where their armies end up going. But we should go over here, actually, just so the Empire keeps control of the whole province. Belisarius, additional integrity, replenishment, and ammunition. He's fine. So let's start moving you guys back this way. On encamp. It didn't turn. I'd like to fight at least one field battle. At least one. Imperiums went up, so we can have 6 armies. One of your subjects has recently become infatuated and wishes to marry his intended. Shall their union continue? Give blessing. So we'll do that.
Commander.
And come out of encamp stance.
Ready for battle.
And we can start moving this way.
Advance. Ready for further orders.
Alright.
Commander.
They're not in a position to really attack, but could they even... Yeah, they could reach. I don't want to sit in encamp stance if they can reach. Technology, let's get the base civil. Alright, they're moving. They took that city, we'll just retake it. It's not a big deal. Did they? No, but they could.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, they did take it, actually. Shit.
I am yours to command.
Let's have our agent hinder this army somehow. Misdirection. Do you have any... Nope.
We hunger for battle. Let them
Let's go this way.
kennel dogs. We take this settlement. We hunger for battle. Make haste, men. For God Himself.
If that army comes to relieve, it's fine. We ain't got to worry about much. We just got to make sure we keep our gains in Africa. Okay, one's coming back down from the rear. Okay, it's coming back to push us out. There is this rebel army.
Commander.
If we pivot down, we can destroy this army. It's not a large army.
To battle.
But they do have that stack. Where is it? Is it back in Carthage?
Assist you.
Yeah. So let's move John's army back down this way. We're not going to be able to hold it if there's that stack there. So let's move you down this way.
At once.
And we'll bring Belisarius.
That is impossible.
Why can't I move Belisarius?
We hunger for battle. Let them cower like kennel dogs.
There we go. Come back down this way.
March. Ready for further orders.
Especially if they start moving their stacks. I might go back up. Adopt him. Because they have this rebel army.
Commander, to battle! You have further orders? We hunger
Take the
for
replenishment.
battle. We hunger for battle. Would that I were as swift as the angels. We cannot do that. Ready for battle.
Keep applying pressure. Let's get this. Because that's going to upgrade our Foderati cavalry. Alright, if they're moving down and swinging, then this is going to be interesting. Praise from Antonina Theodosius. Alright, let's move John's army this way.
Make haste, men. You have further orders?
And you can come hit their main army.
Victory! Make haste, men. Ready for battle. At your command.
You're still not in range. They might do a major battle here. It could happen. I don't expect it to happen, but it's a possibility. If they got 3 stacks, this is going to be interesting. They're going to have to recruit some more.
Ready for battle. Is that all?
Let's move the scout back down.
Orders?
Oh, they're in the water. Looks like we got armies coming. So that's a good thing.
At your command.
If that's the case, we can come up and besiege this.
None will escape. Commander.
That's a fairly good thing. Let's actually put you in camp so we make a little bit of money this turn. Instead of making 200, we'll go up to 7. We got rebels back. Looks like the Roman reinforcements got defeated. That army took some decent casualties.
Hear us, Lord!
Wouldn't particularly be a hard battle. Let's continue to siege and see what happens. Because that's a decent sized army.
To victory!
We could go mercenaries to help if I needed to, but I don't think we need to.
Our path is blocked.
They're coming up, as they did. They're going to have more and more men. I'd rather starve it out, I think. Just to draw it out.
Hear us, Lord!
So units are damaged, and they're not particularly good. Granted, neither really are ours, but we have more archers, and we have better cavalry than they have.
None will escape.
How long can this city hold out for? 11? Yeah, I ain't waiting 11 turns.
To victory!
It's like the auto resolve. If it wasn't 11 turns,
Commander,
I would gladly,
at your command.
you know,
Commander,
fight
we
it.
hunger
But
for battle.
it's 11 turns. Where do I see their stats?
We need good
I don't want to
fighters.
pull up the Total War Wiki every time. 22 melee attack. 42 melee attack. Yeah, there's no point. And these can be upgraded. There's no point in keeping you. We lost one of you, so we'll replace it. You two go up. And we can go... Tagmata Cavalry. That might be decent. Let's go Lever Worker.
Commander,
And we'll go... Don't really have a population surplus, but here... It's got a food building going. And in John's army...
it is a great and glorious thing.
We'll get
to
2 more
serve
units
your people.
for reinforcements. We might send John back around to go take that city we lost. It depends on how the Vandals are built up here. They have that. Okay, they got some crazy stacks.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so if we can trust Justinian to hold this, which I don't know if we can,
Follow this order.
then we can pivot.
Ready for orders.
There is the Imperial fleet. They got a little army over
At
here.
your command.
So if we can move,
Make haste, men. Faster, curse you all.
then we should be fine.
Ready for battle.
At the end of the day, we want the melee defense for when we fight battles. So we haven't fought one yet. We'll probably fight over here. Just for the sake of getting a battle in.
For battle.
Did Belisarius not recruit last turn?
We hunger for battle.
No, it was, I guess only John's army recruited. But we should be fine when it comes to taking Carthage.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men. At once. Waiting
I don't
for
think we're going to be able to take Carthage this turn, but we should be able...
Are you ready to serve?
Should be able to do some stuff anyway. Because they got that full stack, it kinda worries me a little bit. So let's get another Cav.
Fight with us.
Cav and Attila is usually pretty decent. But Attila and Rome 2 are both kind of heavy infantry games. Though and Attila horse archers are really good. And I mean really good if you know how to use them. Like the White Huns in the Grand Campaign are broken. Okay, you can come off of Force March.
Ready for orders.
So here, just for the sake of getting a battle in the video, we'll fight this one. And then in the next part, maybe in this part, but in the next one, definitely we're going to be taking Carthage. I would like to say anyway. It just depends. They got a lot of troops still, and we don't. We got to play smart. And with that, we got to determine how we want to move. So it's line up. Don't particularly want to use many infantry. Like, there's no barrier over here anyway. And we can use these guys. We move up to shoot their archers. And all they have over here are archers. And over here, we should be able to destroy a decent bit. I don't want to take a ton of casualties, but if we killed our general unit, it would be really good. And that axe unit most likely not going to be doing much.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
They're pulling away. Target that. Shouldn't take long to destroy it. If we're able to destroy it anyway. Before their spears catch up. Come on. There you go. Pull back. Now take on this, casualties. That's going to be destroyed really soon.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now. Ready for orders. Forward. Sagittarius! At speed. Equites promoti.
You guys just gotta mop those up. Good charge here. Okay, they're coming back around, which is not a good thing. Pull back away. For the sake of charging, let's have them all charge into the general. Don't get smashed. Inevitably, he's gonna get charged in the rear, so it just depends. And they don't have turrets or archer. Well, no, they have archer fire, but they don't have turret fire. Oh yeah, he's screwed. The spears are screwed. Just break. Okay, we're not going to use the weakened one anymore. So you, come back here. You guys, here.
Bombs at speed. Sagittarius!
You guys can go fire over there.
Oh, God!
Archers are so good. And Attila. I love them. Let's charge up here. You can go cover the archers, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. Alright, this battle is basically over. It's not. We don't have to fix it. The Byzant or the Romans have to fix it. Cooked. Alright, let's end the battle.
This is your day.
Easy. It's like battles like that we all know I'm gonna win anyway. So I don't know if you guys are interested in watching those. But let me know in the comments. We took a whole 45 losses. And now we have the whole, well, the Eastern Roman Empire. Well, the Roman Empire at this point has the province.
We hunger for
Also, let me know if you guys think eventually I should declare independence. I want to remain loyal.
ready for orders.
I'm not sure if there's an achievement for it or not, but I can change it depending on what you guys want to do. We don't need public order because we're not settling anywhere. Melee defense, commanded force. Can get that. Let's get food, local province. So now, I want them to stay together. So we're gonna move
We
about
hunger
over
for
here.
battle. Advance.
So let's get that done, and we can put you in camp stance.
At your command.
192 a turn.
At your command.
This isn't really a bad thing, especially if how good that cav was. It's not a bad thing at all. The Vandals want a peace treaty. No, we're not granting that. Let's get blessing. Now let's look over here again. John. Let's promote him to Master of Soldiers. We'll make you a military count. You can secure loyalty of him also. And we need officers' quarters. Let's go down that way.
Ready for battle.
Let's bring you off of this.
We hunger for battle.
We could move this way and go away from Carthage. But that city's also really out of the way and would be potentially harder to defend.
Make haste, men. March.
I'd much prefer it if we just stay on top of each other. And in camp
At
stance.
your command.
Public order is starting to work out. They got a solid army over here now. That's great.
Ready for orders.
Which means they got 20 units. We have 17 and 12. So we outnumber that army if we can destroy it.
There is a time when warriors
We're
must
not
sheathe
going to
the
make
sword.
peace. Also, if I declare independence in this campaign, do I become the Western Roman Empire? Like, does my faction changes to it? Alright, if they're going to move down this way, we can intercept. Decree. Is this the full stack? No, but it's a little army. We can move once we get out of encamp.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Start moving this way with John's army.
Advance.
John's got a superior army, I would say. But keeping Belisarius nearby is also just a good thing. After taking this, we can move up. And let's position the spy to where he can see everything around Carthage. Just better that way. Alright, they pivoted to Fagast. Which I don't particularly want to go out of my way to take it, but if we do, we do. There is an army in that direction. And destroying it would be beneficial. And I can trust Justinian now to hold his own to an extent.
Commander.
Belisarius is in reinforcement range. I'd rather wait one more turn.
Ready for
Just one more. And we'll see what happens. Man, Dalek Kingdom. Alright, they're gonna pivot and move south, so we can take the city and then pivot. I don't think Justinian has an army in the region. The Empress may sabotage your finances, but you can earn troops by completing the mission. Greetings, General Belisarius. I write to you on recommendation of your good wife, who is a friend from my youth. You are aware, no doubt, that I strictly limit my involvement in politics, allow me to focus on charitable works. The fact that I am writing you demonstrates, accept incoming mission. So this means
we hunger for battle.
this city's fallen.
Commander.
So we have this, but for whatever reason, it doesn't go purple.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Advance. Waiting for more orders.
We can stay nearby that army. Let's get the replenishment and Limitani. Get integrity.
At your command.
We're close. We should be able to catch them. And if not, we're able to move up onto Burbo. Whatever the name of that city is. They're getting stronger by the minute, so I would like to inflict another major defeat on them. Did I get the mission?
Swift as the angels.
Development language of commerce mission issued. Request from Justinian. Go to Rayet, Italy, and free the Ostrogothic Queen. Reward significant improvement in Ostrogothic relations. I don't know where that is in Italy. I'm assuming it's going to be in central Italy near Rome and Ravenna.
Commander.
But we got a whole war down here being waged. We can't just pivot like that. Let's go... Let's upgrade to Tagmata. That's probably decent, but it costs 10,000. 1,500 for peace with the Vandals. No, we're not in a position. Our Orthodox... Oh, so they got a rebellion going on. Good blessing.
Ready for orders.
Let's start moving and take another city. What's the population surplus? 1 and 3.
Ready for battle.
Can't do anything with 3. We can get an officer's tents once we have a 7 population surplus. We can't do anything towards 7 here, damn.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Laying siege to the settlement.
But we can't take another city, which means Carthage is the only city on our northern border.
At your command.
Or not really. We have this one. That one's going to have to fall first. Which means you guys can now go into the camp stance.
Ready for orders.
We're only making 300 a turn. Get these going up.
Ready for orders.
And we've made, I would say we've made decent progress in the first part. Byzantia is ours. We have this, which owner Roman Empire, right? But it doesn't glow for whatever reason. I guess it's a bug in the game. But over here, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep moving. Probably just in this region, and then we can move into Sicily, Corsica, Sardinia. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Let me know if you guys want to see more Total War Attila content, and peace.